Definitely know I was listening to something.
You're now tuned into the Monday Midsole with your co-host, Molly Mall,
That's not true.
Bolos and
It's the
Jay,
people's rant.
Unboxed F, and Buckeye City Soul. Powered by the usual suspects. It's the Monday Midsole. Let's go.
Yo, we are back. It's 2020. Welcome to the Monday Midsole. It's Monday. I'm your co-host, Buckeye City Soul, aka Kev, and we have a better than mediocre show planned for you today. So, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to Old Man River.
What's happening, fam? It's your boy Polos and Jays. As he said, it's 2020, new year, new season. We're about to get this thing going. Got a great guest tonight, but before we get to that, we're gonna get to the boring person on the panel, Mr. Mo.
You know what? It's 2020. New year, new me. I will not disrespect my elders, so appreciate that, sir. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mo. We're gonna kick it over to Mr. Molly Mall.
What's going on, usual suspects? Happy New Year's 2020. We are back. Season 4?
Season 4.
4.
Wow.
Episode uno.
Wow. Well, ready to kick this thing off. Hopefully everyone had a great New Year, great holiday, and hopefully y'all missed us. I miss being on, I know that. But
There we go.
we got a great guest today, a familiar face. Some of y'all might recognize him. A few of y'all I don't know, but we got Mr. One-Legged Lister. What's going on?
What's up, y'all? Well, I'm trying to get this motherfucker pulled up.
The chat?
Yeah, and I'm just super out of practice. Oh, snap. There we go. I did it.
There it is.
Things have been happening. Okay,
Well,
sorry.
And
By all means,
Daniel with the first
please do
motherfucker of the year.
introduce yourself.
Yeah, well, this is how the fuck I roll. Shit ain't changed. Same New Year, same old. Well, let me not say the same because I've gained like 20 fucking pounds. Bro.
Anybody know
You
where
know.
the gym is?
No. It's not. It's like anybody know where the buffet is. Like that's the kind of weight I gained. What's up, y'all? It's your one-legged friend. Maybe your only one-legged friend. It's still me doing the same shit. I got a piano behind me this time, though.
There you go.
Oh, shit. You gonna serenade us and shit?
Nah, I don't be singing, bro. That's Bad News Bears right there.
No, Mark.
Skin fleet.
It's good to have you back, you know?
It's good to be back. I'm trying. I was gonna try to not cuss, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we're marked for not kids, so you're good to go.
oh no. Okay. I mean, I fucked it up, but then like the first 5 seconds of me talking, so it just is.
I guess now it's just a matter of how many you can rattle off, because I think that's
Right.
like 4.
I'm gonna get them all the fuck in. We're just I'm gonna see where the fuck I can work each fucking fuck in this motherfucker, and we'll just make it go.
Well,
I think his record is around 76 per show. So
the average, yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the low.
Time to break a record.
Yeah, the real reason why my cracker ass got kicked off the show is because I kept getting this demonetized. Like that's what was up.
Wrong.
Funny you should mention that. So obviously, you know, you left the show about what, maybe 9 months ago or so.
The last one on Google Hangouts that I have is December 18th of 2018.
You did. I think you definitely went past that because that was a Tony D episode, if I'm not mistaken. You tried to drop some. Oh wait, this is my last episode, and Tony was like, "Oh wait, you quitting?" and you were like, oh wait, no. So I think you ran a little bit into 2019. But either way, it's good to have you back. Point of all that is, what the hell you been up to, man?
Getting fat, bro. I like it. All this weight your ass lost because I've seen you twice, or I saw you twice last year, and you just lost all this weight, and I'm like right behind your ass, like this is mine, this is mine, this is mine. So I had 3 surgeries. I had about 12 weeks on just bed rest. Like couldn't get out of the bed. So other than that, like it's just been like life. There's some, I mean, it's literally been like just one thing, like this happens.
Life gets in the way.
Yeah. And I've been trying to like, because I get real dark when I gotta get immobile, right? You sit in the wheelchair for a long period of time, you sit in the bed for a long period of time, you don't move, and you kind of pick up dust, and that's pretty much what happened. Like I just wasn't moving, and I just got dark and just not like suntan dark, like mental health issues. And then like
that's what I thought at first. I was like, wait, dark? Huh?
Yeah, nah, bro. I don't get too dark. Like I'm still Lily,
You're still darker than mom, bro.
Stop it.
During the summer, maybe.
Not
like,
even.
At least my emojis were for a hot minute.
Yo, for real. I was like, wait, what do you see when you look in the mirror?
Because I'm not quite. I'm not quite the dark hair
all the way up.
And I'm not quite the dark hair. I went with the hair color. I went with the hair color, not with the actual skin tone. Because like the choice of emojis is like lily white, glow in the dark white, and then it's like tan. Like I don't know. Right? Yeah, which I don't fit anywhere. So they don't have consistently flushed and slightly sunburned. But other than that, man, it's just been a slow progression.
Okay, we've seen some flashes of you on the gram, more so lately. So, what do you think of making a return?
I don't know, man. I had fun shooting. It was real fun. Like I was just bored, and then it was just like I had my camera, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this camera today? And then I just went out and shot, and then it felt good, and then I did it a couple other times, and then again life starts to pick up, and like I mean the reality is I was saying yes to more stuff sneaker related than I was to saying yes to more stuff kid related. I mean, we think back to 2017, and it was just me and you at every fucking sneaker show, sneaker con specifically, like plugging this and plugging that and plugging this and plugging that, and it got rough like back here at the household. So I had to figure out which part needs my concerted effort.
Right.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm like back on the gram per se. I was just testing it out to see what's happening.
Very nice. Well, one of the posts that kind of caught my eye was that you're letting go of a few pairs, all these LeBrons. So, what's the story with that?
Can they be 12?
So, yeah, they're building me a house in Asheville that is one level. Right? It's just one level, like no stairs. So basically, like if I were to have surgery, right, I'm not trapped upstairs. I can go downstairs and do like I mean not even downstairs. I could just be on the level with the shit. Right. Yeah. It's not just a shitty experience. So like I don't know that I could travel. Like I don't know what moving would look like, if you know what I'm saying. Right. And then like you and I had a conversation. Right. You and I had a conversation about clutter pairs. And I think this happened after I left the show. Like, what am I wearing what am I not wearing? All right. And the reality is I wear a lot of Jordans, and I wear SBs most of the time. And I just wasn't wearing my LeBrons like I used to. And I was like, these could make somebody happier, and this could make my wallet thicker. So let's get rid of a lot of these jokers.
Good balance.
And that's
okay, like we said, balance is key. I just started my preliminary 2019 like pickup list, and gotta be honest, kind of feel like a degenerate.
Right. We had this talk, and I think I picked up like I picked up like, not including I don't know, with the LeBron 6 in 19. The LeBron 16, was that in 2019?
Yeah.
Kinda at the end,
I want to say
Yeah, the
it
beginning part.
definitely went into 19, but
Yeah.
So I think after February, for sure, I think I have a total of like 7 new pair.
Damn.
For like
Oh,
all of 2019.
I need that.
Wow.
That's willpower.
I wish.
I don't wear what I used to wear.
I might get 7 a day.
Bro, I got the strangest text message from all, and it was, I had an accidental purchase. Less than 12 hours later, I had another accidental purchase. And I was like, damn. I do not miss that.
No. They weren't both. I was trying to get disciplined. I was trying to be disciplined, and I was starting like my 2020 goal, my plan. Like I want to be net positive on what versus what I pick up from a dollar to dollar standpoint. In the midst of that, you had those Kobe 2Ks that came out, and then a random bid that I didn't even know existed. So I ended up having my first pickup of 2020, like, oh shoot, accidental purchase. I'm already behind the 8 ball. And then the bid for those Kobe's hit, and it was kind of like, well, here we go again.
Right.
Same old ball.
Ain't shit changed. New year, same me.
Bro, I literally said that about 6 o'clock, and by like 6:30, 6:45, the purchase went off. It's like the universe was just trying to play with me.
Well, that's what I was trying to tell you. You might you're going to buy this pair. You know you're going to get them. Just jump, Like I say that.
So
like
now what
I did
get rid of something.
I did buy
the
the trick or treats. I did jump on the trick or treat, like because I missed them on and by missed them I mean I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the Halloween joints, and I was just like, oh
yeah.
Man,
Those are the ones that glowed, right?
they do.
Like,
And I got a thing I got a thing about SBs, I got a thing about glowing, and I got a thing about Halloween. Like all of these things were just like, I have to get this. I guess not an option. I just have to. And there are still shoes like that I want. It's once for me, I felt like it was once I broke the habit of buying everything, I was able to kind of like not, which is a cool experience, Like,
right.
That's cool.
So
I don't know where that money is at. I don't know where any of that money is. I'm pretty sure I ate it all.
New Year, same wallet.
I don't go out to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
So I cook a lot.
I can't cook, so I order a lot of food.
Getting in them pockets.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, it's fucking DoorDash, man. DoorDash slays me, bro. Them delivery fees, but I'm like, God bless them, because I don't want to go outside.
Right.
No, I don't have a number per se.
Well, you mentioned, you're going to be moving soon. You got some time to trim down before that, but your Jordans, I just remember having the conversation. You were trying to trim down to a more reasonable number. So I don't know what the peak number was versus where you're at now, but are you trying what's the end goal?
Well, the peak number was 450, and yeah, and the number now is 322.
Wow.
Nice.
And so I just dropped like a bunch more pair on IG. And I've given a lot to my son, and these things, like, those are important. Like, here you go, kid. Fucking go beat the dog piss out of these 2011 Concords. Enjoy that.
Wait, whoa, hold on.
It hurt my heart.
I was about to say,
But
any pair, but
I got the 4-5 ones. Like,
Right.
it's like I gave him the bread ones because I just picked up the bread playoff 11s. So I don't need another pair. Yeah, no, I don't like.
Playoff 11s definitely hurt the pockets.
When you buy 16 pair,
It wasn't quite that high. That's how rumors get started.
21.
Right. Yeah, I got a handful. That's what you told me. I got a handful. I've been trying to see Marcus on this thing the whole time, and I haven't been able to see him. And I'm like,
why you can't see me? You saying I'm that black? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that is not what I'm saying. Please don't put that. Please don't put that out there.
Unlock him.
I'm like, wait, huh?
I'm here. I'm
just like, it was like, apparently I am not familiar with the.
Oh. Yeah,
you gotta scroll.
He's closed out. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
hit
I'm trying to
hit the there's like 4 blocks.
There's like a quadrant.
Then you're gonna be stuck looking at me.
No, there's a quadrant.
Yeah, hit the.
I'm trying to see there's a quadrant. I can have like a different shape.
Yeah,
right. But basically, the layout
at the bottom.
Oh no! Oh,
right.
okay.
Bottom right, and that'll toggle the view.
Damn, there that old motherfucker is right there.
Game changer.
Your beard has gotten gray. What happened?
You stopped using just for men.
Yeah, he stopped dying that nigga.
He stopped dying for the show. He's like, this shit costs too much. Fuck it. Let me just show you.
Did you get that spray? I went to the barbershop one time, and these motherfuckers sprayed my shit up.
Oh, the blackout?
Oh no.
I don't know. I want to
to make it look more
right.
lined up.
Right. Yeah, it made me feel real weird because if you know me, and I sweat. And so it was just these lines. Right?
Your mascara is running.
Right. And I was just like, when I left the barbershop, I was like, listen, man, that's the same dude that cuts my hair. I'm like, listen, I need you to never do this again. But I will say that, like, from a distance, my shit was on point. But that shit was fake because my shit comes in trailer park over here. So you get these like lines.
Yeah. I got the LeBron. The LeBron.
Once in a couple of places. Yeah, I know how it is.
Right. So sorry to
get that joint back in high school. No, tangents are a thing. We get it.
That's generally how I operate. I miss these fools banging against each other. That's how we do. Shit ain't changed
at all.
Here it is. Beijing. Yeah.
So I wanted to ask because I know you got asked. I hit you up about it. The whole like China container video.
Bro.
Like, what was up with that?
I don't know. Like, it was like a trickle, right? Like, first it was like
it's like 10 companies.
Right. So I go to a how can I put this? I go to this recovery place, right? And there ain't no sneakerhead there in the recovery place, right? And they're like, "Hey, I saw this video of you. I guess you got a new thing." And I'm like, and they pull it up, and they're like this, and I'm like, "These motherfuckers," right? And so, right, and that's so I'm like, I went to Facebook and like, I kept reporting it, and then they were just like, "Bro, we see no problem here," and I'm like, "Y'all are fuck. That's my whole face. It's my whole face." And then Instagram, they sent me. I put in. I reported it, and they're like, "What's the problem?" And I'm like, "It's my face. Like, it's my whole face, smack dab. And if it's not my face, it's EB's backside. You know, it's one or the other."
Wait, she has a video too?
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Oh,
yeah,
dude, Travis from Columbus is in one too.
Oh wow, I didn't
But
get that.
it starts with Daniel and it has him.
Right. Well, they had like a whole like clip of the video too.
Yeah. And that was like
So I would have told them it's a copyright because it was a commissioned job.
Right.
So that would have.
Right.
I see the right
It's
words.
copyright regardless if it's commission or not.
Tell me about EB so I can
He's
tell
throwing
her.
another.
Well, it's just on the. It's on the still. It's on the still. Like it's just on the. Oh, you gotta be. It's just on the still. That's what I'm saying. So, anyways, I've reported all these things, and they're just they're consistently like, no, everything's fine.
But it's like 10 different companies. Like they don't see that.
Right.
That's the problem.
Right, and not only that,
It's
but
just-
none of them have an Instagram page. It's all shared from Facebook to Instagram, and then not only that, yeah. And so not only that, but I was looking through the comments on the Facebook ones, and people are in there like, once I made a purchase, it blocked my IP.
Wait, what?
So it's a scam on top of everything else.
It's a scam on top of everything else. So even if I did report it, and I wouldn't be
Wow.
Well, reported as a scam. I mean, that in and of itself.
but I can't say like I have no like proof. It's just somebody in a comment and that
Can I show you something?
Is it those Uggs?
Look low. No. I actually got on one of these things. Like I listen to this guy. I watch this guy on YouTube, and he'll rate like different tech. And they had a video of him, rating this wireless speaker, and he's like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." I'm like,
Skinny black dude?
No, it's a white guy with a beard,
Okay.
glasses.
Okay.
But I was like, all right, he seems to like it. It was like $40. I'm like, it's $40. I'll just toss it out there. And it was about like this big, right? And he's just going nuts about it. So it took like 3 weeks. They didn't send me they didn't ship it or anything. So I opened up a claim with PayPal. PayPal sends them something, and then they say, all right, it's shipped. So I'm like, all right, it's coming FedEx. It took like 2 weeks to get here. Let me show you what I got.
Bathroom, Bluetooth speakers.
He got a dildo.
Yeah, they shipped that to your house. Let's see if I can get this thing open. Bruh, look at this thing. Bruh, look at the size of this thing, bro. It was like this big. It was like this big in the pause. In the
That's
Say,
what
like, hold up.
in the thing, and I'm like, man, and it sounds terrible. So I went to go and dispute it with PayPal. They said, oh, it's closed because you got it. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I had to call PayPal.
Yeah, man.
And they had to open it back up.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, and if you guys do something like that, make sure you call PayPal and get it taken care of.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah.
I mean, it's only $40, but it's my $40.
Still, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm about to say. Anytime, yeah. I've had to call them. Anything I do online with PayPal as far as disputes, nothing. If I call them, they're like, oh, yeah, we'll escalate it, and they'll get it taken care of in like a week.
Right.
Malik
Damn,
said
that
we got
thing's
a
little
gas
as
station
hell.
Speaker. Mike said he got an Echo Dot. I was like, hey, that's not even an Echo. Hey, I have an Echo, and the Echo sounds better than this piece of shit. Like, real talk. It's terrible.
It's a baby monitor.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's what it is. It looks like what you were showing, like the do not disturb thing. That's what it looks like.
It's so terrible, man. I was just like,
Oh, shit, man.
so I'm
So,
only gonna make
the
questionable
lesson
purchases
is-
on Amazon.
The lesson is,
Oh,
is like, don't buy stuff off Facebook.
Yeah, and I mean, if you see people advertising it, if you don't know for a fact that it's them, then
I mean, but you said it's somebody you listen to normally, right?
Yeah.
And he was holding
Well,
this thing.
he had a different
You guys were
company.
talking about something else.
Yeah, it was so it was like what Dan did. His was the Container Store, and those boxes somewhat look like the Container Store boxes, but they function
Right.
differently.
Okay.
And this one,
okay.
The shape of the speaker looks the same, but it's like a quarter the size of it. And I mean, you can tell that some kid made it somewhere.
Yeah. He got 3 cents for that unit.
Yeah, this is Dollar Tree. Like, this is something that you get at the Dollar Tree. Like, oh man, there's a come
Oh shit!
You buy 20 of them.
Oh damn, I'm dying.
So yeah.
So
I don't know anything about those boxes. That shit is.
You might end up on there. Like me holding it up. Now we're gonna end up on there. Like, look at them. They
we're all gonna be there.
They love it.
That shit is super annoying. And then like one guy actually sent me like, "Hey, I saw your face on there, so I knew it was good." And I'm like, "Ugh."
Oh man!
Like, I hope...
Did he buy something?
Yeah, he bought something. I was like, "Oh man, I really hope you paid that with like some type of card where you will get your shit back."
Right.
Because
credit card.
Yeah, something like because there's just no way. Like I was like, I don't have anything to do with that, and I'm sorry that just happened to you. You got scammed. Like,
yeah, I'm about to say.
That's that, and yeah,
that shit. I mean, you could probably sue Facebook.
Facebook.
Yep.
Right, but I mean, like, like, am I gonna get the money for it? Like, do I have like I but I ain't got
for enough. Yeah,
I ain't got the pockets. I ain't got the pockets to get a legal team to go up against Facebook.
A lawyer might be like, look, if I can win against Facebook, I'll do this shit.
I want expert
for free out the gate, and
they'll open up a class action, and then they'll really get paid.
All right, and so
because they don't take a percentage out of everybody.
Yeah, you should holler at
and 313. 313 is like, that's the point. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I got regular ass boxes. You just open the thing. It doesn't like you don't open it up and the sneakers slide out.
Yeah,
slide out. Right.
Like
but it's done in such a way that you can't really tell. You're just, oh shit, that's really cool.
Right, and like all my audio from the video is muted, so that if they were to put it on, YouTube, it would pop up because that shit's still monetized. So I get like a check every like 9 months from them guys, like YouTube.
Hey,
thanks YouTube.
Well, actually segues to my next question, essentially, and we'll wrap it up and open it up to the rest of the panel. But what's the next steps for you, man? You mentioned IG, not sure what you're doing there. YouTube, like what's next for the one-legged man?
I'm finna get old, bro. Like I ain't gonna be Marcus old, but I'm just gonna continue, having birthdays and shit. I want to like go somewhere that I ain't been, do something that I've never done. Like, my daughter just turned 16. My son just turned, 15. Like, I'm this close. I can taste freedom.
Empty nester on the way.
Like, so close.
Yeah.
And so,
the reset,
right. I can't. That bomb took that away. That's a done deal. Worst vasectomy ever. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. The fact is like, I'm at this point in my life, I want to purchase experiences and not emotions. If that makes sense. Like, I want to experience something. I don't want to just feel something. And that's the way it was with sneakers. Like, for a long time, it was like, this is exciting. Am I still going to buy sneakers every now and then? Probably. Am I still going to put in a bid and pay more than I really should pay for this sneaker? Probably. But is that happening significantly less and less and less? Absolutely. I mean, that's still a box of sneakers right there. I did buy those Stranger Things blazers.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! I just told somebody today I wish I'd bought this.
Like, they're dope, but they look weird on my fake leg. Like my beard looks weird without the V shape on it, you know. So no, I want to experience things a little more, you know. And somebody says, "Wow, shots fired." I'm not shooting. Nothing
For the Marcus comment because it's
because Marcus works. Like I don't work ever. Like I haven't worked since 2010. So
I'm just glad the only joke that anybody can say about me is that I'm old. I mean, I'm glad to be old. Glad to have a
No,
no, you're not.
Ugly.
No, you're not.
No.
Nobody. Listen, I know this motherfucker got all the birthdays. Nobody wakes up. Nobody wakes up and like, you know what? I'm glad I'm old right now.
I'm glad I have lived.
I'm glad my back hurts.
years.
I'm glad my knees hurt. I'm glad that I
I don't have
struggle.
them problems.
I remember when McDonald's didn't have cups; they used to pour it in your hand.
Here we go with this shit. Go with this shit.
Stone cups. You got to come back and bring your cup back.
I'm starting to match. I'm starting to match this sleeve over here. Like,
all right, well.
Don't feed him dabs. Don't feed him. Old age does not equal wisdom.
Tell him.
Don't believe that shit. That is a lie.
Process. I'm not short. Just because you 7 feet tall, motherfucker.
Short baby feet.
Hey.
I
don't need a house.
Oh god.
But I think we are wrapped up as far as they ain't gonna ask me no
Well,
questions.
I'll open it up. Oh, you never know. Kev might have a little son. Marcus might want to take a jab. But any questions?
No, I was gonna ask.
Let me ask you. Will you be doing like any? Are you gonna get back into sneaker con and stuff like that, or are you just gonna pretty much eliminate yourself from outdoor sneaker meetup activities and stuff like that?
So here's my thing about SneakerCon. I think SneakerCon actively tried to rape this culture for $1.
Tried or tries?
Tries, does, actively. And I know that may be an unpopular opinion, and I really enjoyed them for a long time. But there was a point when I was like, I really loved everybody that I got to know over time, right? And I respected all these people, and we hung out and we kicked it, and it was like a family. And then I was looking around, and they're just profiting off of the love that we have and exploiting that. And I don't know, man. It felt real insincere last time I went, like Atlanta, like the Atlanta deal. It felt real insincere. I'm not using the right insincere when we were there. Like it's
19?
just. Was that 19? No. Last time I went to one, which I think was 18, October. Yeah.
Yep.
That was
when everything just went sideways. Like I think that, like while like people don't show up for the little dirty sneaker shows, polos. They said you 5'11" in heels, bro. What kind of kicks you buying these days?
This chat boy is just killing me today.
Get the Balenciagas.
Them Nike wedges.
They want to know.
Like I'm curious to see if they're going to still be feeding, you know, like if sneaker culture was to kind of move to the background like it used to be, right? Where it was just a few collectors, you know, little pockets, right? Will they still be flying people to come in? Will they still be, you know, booking these big events? Like, I mean, will it still have that same vibe? Will they still have that same energy? Or will they move on to something else? Will they start moving to like hype clothes? And, yes, I just felt like it was an exploitation, like a money grab. Because especially since they started off doing high schools, like at high school gyms, and it was dunk something or another. Oh God, I can't remember the thing.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Right,
I
and
remember.
it became like a hype fest, and so it's not that like sneakers is this like true like removed from hype kind of deal, but there's just more to it than just like what just came out this week. You know, like nobody should be paying like $36,000 for a pair of shoes. Nobody. But that's what it is right now. Like the yellow lobsters are $36,000.
What?
36,000 or 100?
1,000. Like
That
Ford,
John got?
like a Ford Fiesta. No, not the yellow diamonds.
Oh,
Yellow
okay.
lobsters.
No, not the other
Okay.
lobster.
The ones
It's
you
not.
got,
Yeah,
right?
they're like super.
I ain't
rare.
got them. I got like green, purple, blue, and red. Like
No, I thought that-
they're yellow.
Unicorns. Yeah, unicorn.
$36,000. Right, they are. They're a unicorn. Like the Paris Sneaker Expo or Dunk
Oh
Exchange.
yeah.
Yeah,
Those were
that's
kind
what it was
of
called, yeah.
Dunk Exchange. Like they were like that seemed sincere, right? Like the little dirty sneaker shows that resellers are just trying to make $20-$30 a pair. Like those seem sincere. Like the Fox one. The sneakers in the Fox. Right. They're trying to do something within the local community. Like those things seem real to me, where they're just flying around making money off of all these little kids and their parents, and you know, it just seems sad, and I don't know. I won't do that no more. Like, plus I'm old and everybody moved on, and you know, I also sound like I'm preaching, like I'm real preachy up here. Like
No,
but
I mean that's your opinion. You're giving your opinion. I mean that's what we want to hear.
You're not
I mean,
old. Nobody has
I can
moved
understand.
on. People still ask about you every day. I mean, just your post the last few weeks show you still get love. I mean, you post something one time and you got 50,000 likes on it. I mean, that's
I don't think I got
but,
50,000 likes on a goddamn
I
thing.
mean, you got way more than I get on any damn thing.
I just
You've been
I mean, like,
outside.
right. I seen that. I saw it. Like I saw Marcus got dunks and he don't be wearing dunks. You know, like
What are
oh,
you
shit.
talking about? I've been wearing dunks, man. What are you talking about?
No, you put up this post. I think it was when you got the Viotex and you were like,
Yeah.
people gonna say I don't be wearing dunks because
Well,
you
you know,
don't.
you got motherfuckers that come on,
Because
and
I
when you wear something new, everybody, oh, now all of a sudden they're a dunk head and this. Man, shut the fuck up. I mean, we all love sneakers. And that's nothing annoys me more than that, because if that's the case, then I should be pissed off at everybody under the age of 47 that buys Jordans. So shut the fuck up, because I've been buying sneakers.
Well,
I mean,
being generous.
I was wearing Jordans when like the 5
OGs
came out.
came,
I
yeah.
remember the 4. But
I
like
get that,
Skinner
but-
is like saying exactly what he just said it better with like 2 sentences, and I'm an asshole. Like the sneaker game is more about money these days. Genuine sneaker collectors are slowly fading away. And it's not that I think we're slowly fading away. I think we've just been eclipsed by, you know, this hype and this mentality. To the fact that I mean, like, and to even, you know, point the finger at myself, like 2018. Was that 2018? Yeah. 2018, like the beginning of that year, I was super feeling myself. Like you could not tell me that I wasn't as big as Kais. Like there was no way that you could tell me that. Like I was a superstar in my own head. And I'm really grateful for 2019 and the humility it kind of infused in me. Cause like, nobody's like, hey, look, it's one-legged Lister. Like that doesn't happen anymore. It happened the other day, and I was like, holy shit, where'd you come from, guy? And like it caught me off guard, you know, where, you know, and I think it's worth taking some time and like stepping away from it and to see where you're at and to judge, are you still in it for the love of the game, or are you in it because of the dopamine hits that you get from it, you know? And I think that stuff's important. That was my own personal journey. I didn't want to point the fingers at SneakerCon and not also point the finger at myself. You know, that makes sense.
Copy that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just glad to be here kicking it with you, motherfuckers. I gotta fill my fuck quota. Fuck. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We-
Y'all
we-
got anything you want to go into the releases real
You
quick?
got pickups?
Oh yeah, we'll go into
Any,
pickups.
anybody got
in a
like
second.
any
Watch
pickups
out
they
for
want?
the
I don't have a damn thing.
I mean, they ain't there yet.
Dude, we haven't been on in a month. There's no way you don't have a pair.
Oh, I thought we were basing off of this weekend. I get it.
I mean, Mom got 32 pairs of playoffs.
Yeah, can we see him? Can we see him, Mom?
I have my playoffs in November. Chill out.
He said, "Excuse me while I whip this out."
Well, I'm going back to the
God.
last time we were on.
Yeah.
And
Oh shit! Here
Hey,
we go.
before you
I
do
only
all
got
that,
two
let me do because
Oh,
I only
really?
got 2 pair, and it's like this.
He just did.
Yeah, he just hit you with the.
yeah, he just killed me because he already knew I was going to pull out these.
I knew it.
He gonna pull out the other one and shit.
He's like, wait, let
You just you
let me go first.
shitting on
You
me, just like
you
you
didn't
used to
get-
back in the day.
You didn't get this one?
That's the pair I
No, I
want.
ain't get
I need
that
that one right
I
there.
don't have that connection like you have with Black Sheep and all those places.
I ain't got no connection. This is a hustle.
I need that one.
Yeah, you should.
And then of course, I got the sleeper of the year. But yeah, I think everybody got that.
Wakanda 3.
Outlet pickup of the year.
Huh?
Outlet pickup of the year.
I mean, if that's what it is, then that means I pick up more pairs because I
Aha!
love the shit out of that.
I like
I got
those
those too. I got them. I've yet to open them.
Yeah, I got them.
They're still in the Nike
TikTok.
packaging box and everything. So
I like
Hence,
that
Ryan
pair.
Foden.
I don't think I can pull that pair of 3s off though.
Yeah, you can.
Don't you
I don't
have
know.
Air Max Animals?
I'm about to say I don't need them because I would wear my Air Max Animals over those. So like realistically, what am I doing with those 3s?
Oh yeah.
Big threes.
I wish I had those LeBron 2s animal pack. I think
Hmm.
that shit was dope. But man,
You don't need no LeBron.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm trying to sell all these hoes.
All right.
Not all of them.
I got a few pairs at the
Here we
year.
go.
At the end of the year, I'm going to show 2. And
Man,
they're both-
no. Go ahead. No, show them all.
Nah, I don't. I can't because I didn't bring them all down here. But
Oh.
all these are going to be non-popular.
Uh-oh.
First one, I got the
Ah.
The Israel.
Damn.
these African.
I hit on those. I just couldn't make it to the store in time to pick them up.
I don't know
Yeah,
if I
me
like
too.
them, man. Actually, this is today.
I
Was the
thought you
first-
wasn't gonna pick those up.
Yeah, I picked them up, man. You already know.
Kev does that every time.
This-
Oh, I'm
this
not
is-
gonna pick them up.
This is the first. This is the first time I took them out of the box, and I'm like, I mean, if I'm gonna
Yeah.
wear a black
did-
one, I got the black pair, so I can just wear those. So
Boom. There you
I
go.
might get rid
You
of
ain't
these
need-
at some point.
you ain't even need to take them out
that
the box
shoe
and
is
decide that.
loud.
Yeah,
That
it's
shoe is
different.
loud.
It's different. But
I thought you were gonna say long.
aren't they
Loud.
always
It's
long?
like- I knew you were gonna go there with that shit. Like,
And then another Yeezy I got.
Shit ain't changed.
I got the 500.
Another.
I had the 500.
Oh, okay, I like them. Okay, you get a pass for that.
bro, so I wore boots in Afghanistan that looked like that.
Hey man.
They were made by Converse though.
Hey.
You wear them yet, Kev? You wear 'em?
Yeah, I worn those for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
those. I don't like for some reason I don't like the lows, but the highs I can deal with. They kind of like remind me of the up tempo / the what was it it wasn't a Kobe, was it? The bottom is like a Kobe kind of.
Yeah, you talk about the
Oh, the
crazy eights and all those.
yeah, that's a crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of people don't like Yeezys, and I like them. They're comfortable. But I don't know about that black pair. I don't know about those. Like I'm looking at them like, eh. So
That's kind of the deal, right? Like that pair is just kind of meh.
yeah, it's just I got the black pair, so there's not that much. Yeezy keeps putting out the same shoe. Like I had at one point, I had the Statics, the Landmark, and there was another one that came out, and all 3 of them looked the same. And I got rid of all but the Static, I think. But I mean, I still
I
got
think the Static is dope.
How many
Yeah.
pairs you got left?
How many pairs of Yeezys?
Yeah.
I got a decent amount.
Oh shit.
I got a decent amount.
Here we go.
Yeah, I got the Yeah,
Let me just ask this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Are we talking double digits?
yeah.
Y'all remember
shit.
when
My
we started
wife's
this?
calling me. I gotta go.
Y'all remember when we started this show and Kev was just pissed because he
Dogging
couldn't get a pair?
Yeah, I could never get them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like on some fuck easy, fuck his
And
music.
then you hit every pair that came.
Yeah, it was just every
I'm
time.
about to say, Kev, you've been hitting everything that drops. Every Yeezy.
No,
I might not pick them up. I got them.
I've been a fan of Yeezy. I just didn't like some of the stuff that he was saying, though. Like, I mean, I went to a Yeezy concert. It was probably the best concert I've ever been to. But,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
you know, I just don't like some of his political stuff where he just tests things out. I think is dangerous. But aside of that, you know, just kind of just separating it and keeping it with the music. I mean, we don't know what a lot of these people do behind closed doors. I mean, obviously, that dude the Epstein had a list of folks that if that list got out,
Y'all
looking at a lot of people
y'all
sideways.
seen that his hyoid bone is broken? Like,
They said, he got strangled.
Like that ain't. I meant like hashtag Epstein didn't kill himself, but also like if your hyoid bone is broken, you was deaded. Someone deaded you. Like,
Well, let's be realistic. That's what I figured was gonna happen anyway, right? Like he was there for what, couple days, was it when it happened? When they switched him?
No, I meant like
Like,
fuck
oh
him.
yeah, we
Like,
didn't patrol him. Like, yeah.
I have no pity for that dude. Like he's raping kids. Like, or if he wasn't doing it, he was facilitating that process. And I hope he rots in hell. I hope he's getting fucked in the ass by Satan, like right now, just over and over and over again.
Long dick style.
Well, alrighty then.
Fuck him. Sorry. Sidebar.
All right. Anybody else?
You trying to break the record.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
Anybody else got anything? Nobody else picked anything up?
I'm in the construction right now, so everything is out.
I saw that. I looked at the back wall. I was like, it's empty. He got the blue tape up.
Yeah, he
I got
painted
the
it.
outlet off. I said, oh, he about to paint. Yeah.
It's
I
good.
got
Buckeye
that, man.
stripe.
This room on the
Oh, Lord.
we're doing some new things. So also the reason why you hear it echo, there's like nothing in here.
And that too. That's what first caught my eye. I said, there's echo. Oh shit, his shit's gone. Oh, we got the blue. Yeah.
I would like to say, because I see Word in here, and she's saying some cool things, like, you know, like a get together and meet up, like outside of a sneaker con, like a breast cancer walk or something like that. Like,
I agree.
yeah, I think that stuff is more important to the community and more important for sneakerheads in general. Like making real connection. Like, my favorite sneakers in my collection, I did not buy. I meant like I think I have like 2 pair of sneakers that I bought at a sneaker con.
Same.
It's probably way more than that, Fresh.
I only bought one.
Like the favorite sneakers in my collection were bought from collectors. So getting to meet those people and participating with life, like up in New Jersey, when we got together and then they ordered me like that birthday thing, and I didn't know it was for me, and I was like, whose birthday is it? And I was all hype, and then I'm like, why is it coming to me? Like, that's some bullshit. Yeah. So that stuff's important. Sorry to snap back into that, but
That's all good. January 25th, you know, we got a DC meetup that Mo's coordinating. So if you're interested in that, hit him up. You'll see more details to come. I like those more than the actual sneaker cons myself.
I
was
do
gonna say
man,
the same. I mean, yeah.
My thing is getting participation. Mo, you've been doing a good job, you know. And here in Dallas, it's been a struggle. People always say, "Oh, when we gonna meet up?" And then you have a meet up, nobody shows up. I even had a good cause recently, to donate for the homeless. And shit, 90% of the Dallas motherfuckers that usually show up, I ain't see or hear shit from them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just. We say we want to do these things, but then we don't make it happen.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't get, man, because, I mean, we get you got the New York people and New Jersey, you know, Molly and KB and Camp Out and Mr. Kicks Connoisseur, Sneaker Hoarder J, Jody. I mean, all of them, you know, come out of their way and come out. And I mean, I really appreciate that. You know, it's I do it for the local people, you know, Skinner, of course, you know, who's local. But I do it for the locals, but I appreciate the support because at the end of the day, I put it together for them because I talk to everybody generally who shows up in some capacity. So for me, if I can put it together and everybody can, meet somebody different, that's what it's about, And I agree. But half the time we go to SneakerCon anyway, just to meet up and hang out anyway. So we could phase that out because nobody really wants to go to that and just say, hey, let's meet up in somebody's city and do something, But the problem is people won't do that. They need an event to use that as an excuse to get away.
I mean, it's sad, but I always have to go there.
I'm sorry, and Word and Danny too. I'm sorry, Word. Don't let me cut you out because y'all definitely show out as well.
I had to go to Atlanta and New York to meet people. I mean, because Dallas, y'all dropped the fucking ball. Even when we had SneakerCon in Dallas, it was more people from outside of Dallas that were there. And it's a shitload of people who live here.
All y'all towns and fuck it up.
I mean, yeah, man. Dallas was fucking epic, man. I mean, call it what you want. Dallas was the shit.
Yeah, 2017 was an amazing. Hey, Cleveland, Chicago, except for that one dude.
Oh yeah,
was it 818 or 813 or 831?
I give
what the fuck, Rich?
I give him that.
Fuck that dude. He can eat a
no
big old
grudges
dick.
in 2020, Daniel. No grudges in 2020.
I mean, shit ain't changed. I mean, like, if you bringing that kind of energy into 2020, you can fire that shit up. I ain't got that. Like, fuck.
See, when I say that, everybody give me hell. So.
Ain't nobody missing Rich. Ain't nobody worried about that dude. Maybe he changed his name or something. I don't know. At least we dress like grown men, right? 845. There he is.
Damn, Ed, you didn't have to back him up and shit.
I know, right? He said, "Hold on, you need a hoop."
That's my brother, man. That's my brother.
From the
brother.
Ed knows what's up. He's anyway.
Yeah. Nah. Anyway, we should probably move on before I get us in trouble. I wish I had one leg.
Man.
Fuck him. Like, dick, fuck him. Fuck him, but your dick. Like, fuck him. Right.
Not mine.
I forgot about that whole I forgot about the comment.
I wish I had one leg. You can eat it back. No, you don't.
I'm glad that evening I was not around for those festivities. I was not present.
Hey, where the hell were
all that?
Outside of that, it was fun, bro. Outside of that, it was really, really dope. That night in Chicago, we had a really good time.
Yeah, except for that $100 Uber.
But the food was solid. You know what I'm saying? We did try deep dish, so
Deep dish is trash.
I thought overall.
I don't care who
Nah,
likes deep dish.
You don't like deep
New
dish?
York over Chicago.
I mean,
that dude, deep dish is the whore of pizzas. It's a casserole. It's a casserole.
You could legit die off of a deep dish pizza. The cheese, you just
like
what, Kev? Hold on, let me film it. Like what?
all right.
hey,
don't do that again.
I forgot who I was talking to.
Yeah,
I don't need to get Photoshop done yet.
I got guns loaded.
My apologies, sir.
before you send shots, check the return policy.
So do y'all want to do the releases or no?
I feel like we owe it.
Ain't shit coming out.
No.
Oh shit, y'all damn.
No.
Ain't shit dropping, man. I mean, what we gonna talk about?
We really don't have the time to do a gap. Do y'all want to do a topic? Or what y'all want to do?
That's what I'm saying. We got to talking, and it was like 8:54.
We can do a topic. Like I told you, I gotta pick up my kid. I gotta hard stop it.
All right, let's get a topic.
I'm a dip. I'm not gonna stop.
You
Y'all
want to go to topic?
I would like to continue.
Yeah, let's hit a topic.
Let's go.
Let's roll with it. Ain't much coming out this week.
My apologies.
Their max 90 volts are pretty tough though.
But they're not.
Yeah, but that's all women.
Air Max 90s are go to jail shoes, man. Every time I went to jail, I had some Air Max 90s on. Yo, fuck that whole sneaker.
Marcus is
Oh man, what?
Every time.
Hey, Marcus about to get them Warhawks.
Ooh, that's big.
The evolution of Marcus.
Marcus.
I don't like no
Process
Air
the one
Max.
that got all that shit. That's process for them shoes. I ain't got
But what's the topic? Because I want to talk some more before we.
The topic.
Yeah,
is,
like how lists are on and we ain't got no. Well, there was a gap planned.
There's a gap.
We
There was a
can-
gap.
Look,
Yeah.
run the gap. Just listen. If people are willing, if y'all willing to stay on longer, run the gap. Run it. Do y'all care if it go over 9? If the chat don't care, run it. Shit.
I don't care. All right, we'll go gap. Oops.
Yeah, run it. Just don't ask my shoe if I happen to not be on it in 5 minutes.
That makes it easy.
That's all I ask. Everybody gonna ask Mo shoe.
Daniel, man, go ahead and do us the honors.
I forgot what I used to say.
Come on now. Come on, man.
Oh, come on now.
Give me a
Ladies and
second.
gentlemen, boys and girls.
Ladies,
There, come on.
boys and girls, welcome to your favorite part of the show. It's my favorite part of the show because I get to do the most talking. But this is gas, ass, or pass. The rules of the game, I imagine, are still the same. You get 2 points for gas, no points for ass, 1 point for pass. All right? And if you're playing at home, you can have as many gas as you want. If us here on the panel, what is it? Two
gas. 2 gas max, unless you ask, you get an extra gas.
Yeah, and then you get a caveat. So, who's up first? Because I don't know how I can't see shit.
My shoe is up first. I have the Flint 13. I'm scheduled to release later this year. Long time coming. I know, like I need another pair. I do. My pair is not too bad, but you know, this is
pretty trash.
This in the cherry 12s are
mine.
like 2 of the ones that I think need to drop ASAP. So this is mine. Who's going first? Marcus?
Okay.
Man, how many gas we get? 2?
You get 2. Unless you ask something.
Yeah, I don't know what nobody else picked, but I'm gonna go and gas it. Even though I got the shoe, I don't need it. Mine should look damn near.
Oh, so you go pass then?
Brand new. But I mean,
Yo,
it's
do it
13.
legit. Like if don't gas it if you have no intention on picking it up.
Oh, I'm buying it. Man. I mean, after the explosion and the crumble in my 5 the other day, I'm not taking no more chances with old shoes. My heart is.
What shoe crumbled? What shoe crumbled?
Oh, big name. You don't even
Burgundy?
know where is my baby.
Olive.
Burgundy or olive?
Olive.
Where's my baby? My baby right here.
That's big pain there.
My baby.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why the 2006 lifestyle pack is retired as fuck. I don't wear nan one of them no more.
Man, those are the greatest shoes ever, though. I
mean, the burgundies are my favorite. Anyway, sorry. So you passed these?
I
I guess. I gave him gas. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Ma.
I'm gonna gas them. I definitely need a new pair. Mine are super trash. They're from what, 05, the pair that I have. So I done balled in them, wore them. They're super done. So I need a fresh pair. So somehow or another, need to allocate that into my allotted pickups for 2020.
All right. Mo.
Well, if the criteria is if you're gonna gas it, you're gonna buy it, I'm gonna pass because I got my 2010 pair is still okay. So.
But
that's just based on that criteria. Other than that, I'd gas.
I mean, my 2010 pair, they're still fresh.
Yeah.
But I think this is the best 13 there is. Period. Like, I think this may be between, starting at the 9 to 14 where I stop. This may be the best one in that from 9 to 13, the Flint 13, or 9 to 14, the Flint 13. So that's super gas for me, for sure.
Yes. All right. And
I hope you're keeping score, right?
Yeah,
Kev?
I'm keeping score. It looks
All
like
right.
it looks like the chat gassed it up.
For sure.
Gasoline.
So I got a 9. So next we got what these these are Marcus's.
I don't even remember what I picked.
For me. Oh, I remember what you
Air
picked,
Max.
motherfucker.
I know I picked the Air Max.
Oh, the bacon.
The bacon. You swine.
Man. Process, go ahead and turn it off right now if you're still watching. The Air Max 90 bacon. Man, that shoe right there is... It was a grail before they even started talking about re-releasing it. It was one of those grail shoes that I was like, man, I got to get it, but I didn't know if I wanted to get it because, the air bubble after it being so long. But, man, it's coming back. It's a must. It's a must. Look at that. It's beautiful.
All right.
Can I vote first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you want to know where my ass going? Right to
You better say gas. You better say gas.
My ass, your shoe, motherfucker.
How you gonna ask? Hold on. Let me pull up the chat because all fucking week. I want the bacon. We know your fat pork eating ass.
Damn. First the fat boy.
You see how he is? Luckily 2020. I'm a patient. I have a changed, less petty me. I'm gonna let that go, sir.
You already been petty by giving me an ass.
I'm gonna let that go. Nah, I ain't asking this you. I'm just messing with you. I'm a gas it. I'm a gas it.
All right.
Look, hold up. I'm gonna dip off. I'm gonna run get my kid. If y'all still on in 15 minutes, I'll be back on.
All right.
Okay, cool. All right.
So we'll drop lowest score since we'll drop lowest.
That was a cool noise.
We'll drop lowest score.
We're
all
gonna
right.
take his out. You only gave 2.
Well, I mean, we'll drop his because he's got 2 on there, and then the next.
Yeah, I mean, like whatever he gave you, Kev.
Right, just
Oh yeah, I drop his one.
just
Yeah.
remove
So I
him.
got 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave you a pass though.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Maul.
My shoe?
No.
No.
What do you?
What do you think about
it's
this Air Max
bacon.
90?
It's a pass.
Don't buy it.
I'm not.
Okay. Remember that.
Daniel, what you got on this?
Yo, these look like some kid shoes, bro. Like some kids.
Really?
Valentine's Day, go to jail shoes.
Oh, that,
like,
that does make sense.
Really?
Valentine's Day with the chocolate. That
Yeah,
makes
like,
more
This
sense.
the motherfucker that loved the Stewie LeBrons talking about a
Oh, I
kid shoe.
fucking do love that shoe, but this shoe is so like the Stewie and this shoe. I think you should never say that in the same breath ever again.
Man,
We're not
you
even.
kidding
That's
me?
not
This
even
is-
in the same ballpark of
this
sneakers.
is a grail for runners. This is a grail for runners. It is.
I mean, but runners are fucking stupid, man. Runners be wearing whack ass shoes, bro.
Who invited this guy?
I think I invited myself, actually. Look, man, I'm gonna be real honest with you. This looks like a girl shoe. Okay? It looks like a girl shoe. It looks like a kid's shoe. And additionally, Air Max 90s send motherfuckers to jail. This is a big ass for me.
Oh.
This is
It
some
has
Kim
not
Kardashian
changed.
ass.
This
For
motherfucker
me.
has not changed.
0 points. Let's see here. I'm gonna pass on these. I don't think that they look bad. I think that the quality looks pretty decent on them, but I'm not gonna buy them. So just under that, they get a 1.
Marcus got 2 points.
And then I think the chat passed.
Fuck
on
your
it.
points.
Yeah.
Chat passed on it.
Marcus got 3 points.
And then, well, we can all go ahead and hit Mo's. Mo had the Mars Yard. I don't know what the hell these are. I don't like them though. I know people get all crazy about them. You know what I'm talking about? You guys see them yet? Is it popped up?
Not yet.
I'm waiting to.
They look
Good
like
shit.
kind of like Rookie of the Year with the red swoosh, but
Oh yeah. My bad. Yeah, no.
Is it an Air Max 90?
No, it's the Tom Sachs. It's like the Tom Sachs.
Oh, okay. Oh,
you
I mean,
see,
they dropping those again?
that's what the word on the street is.
What's the rumor?
Oh.
All right.
I feel like the Air Max 90 is like the Dodge Neon of sneakers.
Why are we still? We're not even talking about the damn 90s no more. Why is he
Well,
still
they're
on
the
shit?
Dodge Neon, and these are the Geo Storms. No.
Saturn.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Saturn.
ask these off rip. I don't like them. If it can get you some money out of the deal, then I would cop to flip, and that's just being honest. But I wouldn't wear.
Oh,
it.
they will be valuable. They will
Yeah,
be valuable.
So I mean,
Listen,
I'll try to.
I'm gonna ask them. Don't matter if I gas them or pass them. The fact of the matter is they ain't getting cop. That's one of the ones that will never be in the collection.
Well, they gas. I want them. I want them.
You want everything.
So all you motherfuckers that's saying that you don't want them, don't try to get them, or even try to get them for me. One or the other.
I'm trying to get them
Did you ask them all?
to sell them.
Did I ask them? Yeah, they'll be asked. Whatever. Pass, ask. It don't matter.
All right.
It don't count.
Sneakers
It's
app,
modes.
size 11. Sneakers app, size 11.
So here's what I'm.
You're not
here's
gonna
what
count
I'm-
regardless. So
All right, so the way I think about it is if you're wearing the skinniest of jeans, like black ones with the holes in the knees, you know, and you know what I'm talking about,
See
like,
your
and those
veins.
like
I fit
real,
those.
yeah, exactly, and you like real fitted like t-shirt hoodie. You know what I'm talking about? That like the real thin t-shirt. These shits look dope on you, right? Fire that shit up. You a big motherfucker like me, they gonna look real shitty in like 2 wears. Like
Yeah,
nah,
people
dog.
people with hips can't get away with it. You got hips. You can't get away with this guy.
Why you gotta say I got hips, motherfucker?
Yeah,
like don't
child
say it
labor.
like
Yeah,
that.
He said,
Like I'm over here fucking. What?
I mean,
like,
when I
if
be
these
walking
person
motherfuckers
behind,
was
you, I'm
crazy.
like,
did he grab you like
I
this?
mean, I
Who's
do
that
got
one
hips,
legged
but I don't
lady in
need you
front
to
of me?
call that out. Like, why you gotta say that out loud in public and
who
stuff?
is this one-legged lady in front of me?
I got them burping hips. No, I can't. I don't get this shoe. I do think it looks good. It
It
ain't
does.
for me. So it's just a pass. It's just a pass.
Oh, all right. So
It ain't like that.
he
shit
tied
Marcus
tied Marcus up without being here.
Mm-mm.
had. That's because Marcus had a shitty little shoe.
All right.
All I know is help me when they drop.
I got you.
So we got Daniel's pick, and this is a Travis Scott SB.
Yeah.
All right. So you know.
Well, there's a cut scene.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Oh, so God. Anyway, number one, I like I gotta remember what the shoe looked like, and I'm waiting for it to pop back up. Like,
Oh, so Travis Dunk.
yeah, I mean, like I remember. So it's I like the Paisley thing. I like Fat Tongue SBs, right? The Paisley, and then that blue, like it looks like a classy ass SB.
like a gang.
Additionally,
Yeah, don't be
I
on the
mean-
wrong side of LA with that.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, I'm white, I didn't know, and then be like, all right,
They be like, give him
just
up.
don't come here. Like, right, yeah. I'm like, here you go, you can have these hoes. So I'm mad I'm saying this, but right. So like, what I like about these is they're SB, they're different, right? And I haven't really been a big fan of what Travis Scott's been doing with Jordan Brand, but I really like what he's doing with I I hit on the ones and I sold them the day I got them, and I got $1,200 for the most. So like the fact is like this is wild enough and cool enough, but also chill enough to like where I feel like I can rock this and feel comfortable about it. You know what I mean? Like I could be at a barbecue, I could be at Lenox Mall, I could be at your mama house. No matter where I'm at, I look dope. That's what I'm saying. These are
You
guys.
say about my mama?
She a good woman.
Well, I can't gas them because I'm all out of gas. Well, as far as the show goes, but I want the shoe.
Marcus, what?
He said I want the shoe, but he's out of gas.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you had to pass it.
Just stop talking. Just
So
stop.
yeah,
Can't
so
get
you better help me get these hoes.
Hmm?
Oh man. That's what I'm saying.
For me, it's a flip. So I'm gonna pass. I don't think I
Wrong.
could wear these, but I buy them to sell them.
Wrong show, guy.
But no,
Yeah.
anything, any 3-choice show that's doing this, it's ours.
Tell them how you
Yeah.
feel, son.
That shit is legit though. No matter what anybody say, Gap or whatever they call it, this is where it started. Started here.
So they could have, you know what I'm saying? And two people have been on the show. We know, they know, because they played. So.
Yes, well, no, ain't no one button. I'm gonna have them all button, but the top two. You know? If I lose some weight, because I don't need I don't need to be looking like a stop sign.
We want them to rhyme, but let's make it different. But let's have 3 choices, and they all mean kind of the same thing. All right, let's go.
Anyway, Maul, I got 2 passes, so I lose.
Oh damn. Well, I'm definitely gonna try for these. So this is a gas ball coming perfectly. I got more of a chance of copping these than no Tom Sachs, that's for sure.
Tom Sachs.
As much as I would love those space camps, it just ain't happening.
Right. Like, how you gonna have a shoe?
I will attempt a backflip live.
Yeah. How you gonna have a shoe named Tom Sachs, and then have the color of the shoe the color of Sachs? Like,
who Sachs? No.
White people Sachs. I can't hear Marcus at all.
Marcus, you muted.
His AirPods died.
Yeah. Guess you should have got some Raycons. Yep.
I think these are dope, and just so y'all know, the trail, like the ones that everybody paying $1,200 plus for or whatever, the Travis Scott ones, that is an SB colorway, Nike SB Trail. They took that and they put it on a one and flipped. Yeah, like that's what this is. So I mean, like Travis Scott has love for SBs, so shout out to Travis Scott for doing it, like getting an SB. And
so
did you see the new box? The new
SB box.
The new SB Quick Strike box. It's rainbow, and then they're going to an all purple box. So I'm really excited because I can finally stop getting these teal hoes. Sorry, that's a completely different topic. Tired of the same boxes. Give me something new.
Box. All right, so it looks like the chat. I saw a mix in there, so we go with the pass.
It's a pass. Yeah.
So then we got the last one. Last but definitely not least, we've got the North Carolina threes.
Yeah, I went back and forth on what I wanted to choose because I was looking at the Airship pack. There was a couple other pairs, rumored pairs that I was looking at. I wanted to stay away from the off-whites and all that stuff, and ultimately just settled on these, the Jordan 3 North Carolina. Hopefully they're similar enough to the PE, because obviously we don't know what they're actually going to look like, but obviously this is the home team right here, and it's a Jordan 3, which always will rarely disappoint. So is there?
I don't even like UNC. Like, UNC can eat dicks, and that baby blue is shitty, but that shoe is dope. That's a gas for sure, but that's still baby blue. Like, there's gas.
All right.
But you know they're gonna fuck it up, and they're not gonna have UNC on there because they don't want to pay.
Probably won't. They probably won't. They had the Michigan joint, but it is what it is.
Michigan on it.
Yes, it did. The 12s.
They didn't have an M on one of the tongues.
The 12 had the M on it, but the 5s did not.
Right.
That's because they did. It wasn't technically Michigan. It was Fab 5.
5.
Yeah. Well, it didn't have the 5 on it either. And then the Ducks are coming out without the duck on it, but the same as the 5 with the Nike on the back.
What's y'all's opinion on that? Like, I'm sorry. Let's go to the gas first, but then, like, because everybody. You got to give this a gas, I think. Or y'all too out of gas.
But
I mean, I want a gas.
Marcus is out of gas.
I'm out.
You should have asked them Tom Nutsacks.
I want them.
Listen, I want them too, but I'm just realistic. There's no way in hell that the sneakers app's going to grant me a $3,000 shoe. It's not happening.
But you could pull that off though, like Maul could for sure, because he's extra skinny these days.
Maul, I got the off-whites. I got Travis. Sneakers.
I don't.
You not Maul.
I don't get anything.
You ain't Maul. Like that's the reality. Maul don't get nothing. Ever since Maul hit on the OVOs when you got both of them. And I was on the phone with. I was on the phone with.
I only got one. I won the white pair, but they canceled my order. Then I won the black pair, and it's been all downhill since 2017.
Yeah, see, no North Carolina logo. If there's no UNC logo, that shit's.
It's all good.
It's probably gonna be like that fake Katrina that popped out with North Carolina blue.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that because in reality,
too.
I'm not paying. I'm not paying what the actual PE costs. So if I can get, and they might even go below retail like all the other college pairs. Right. So if I can get that shoe for the $150, that's a win for me. I'll keep that thing up every March.
That's a win. Yeah.
All right,
so you're a big fan of UNC, but so Kev, you're the winner clearly. Congratulations.
He went first. That was smart.
See what I did there?
But he went first with an iconic shoe though, and 13's got that weird tongue, so it can go either way. But that pair is just so over the top that I felt like you have to guess it. But I would like to say, you did hit that 97, that off-white 97.
Yeah, true.
I hit a single off-white, and I continue to try and continue to get nothing. What's y'all's opinion on them releasing these college pairs?
College series?
Yeah.
I think they're doing it in such a way where they're not necessarily completely shitting on like PE and sample collectors, but still giving people who, want that experience an opportunity to get something. I feel like it's a generic version. You get the brand drugs, then you have the generic joints.
I mean, we didn't have to go with drugs, but
they still do the same thing.
Cereal? I'm sorry, you like cereal references, right?
I got some Vicodin and I got some oxycodone. Which one we gonna do?
Fruit rings or?
Yeah, is your cereal in a bag or is your cereal in a box?
You like the generic cereal reference, so we'll go with that one.
Yeah, but I dead ass when my kids were young, I for sure took bag cereal and put it inside the box. Just
these taste different.
Whatever.
Like, how come it don't say Oreo on these?
Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that. That's Hydrox. It's just as good.
They shaved them off. These called the uh-ohs.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's sad. Like, I think that it doesn't lessen. Like, it's not gonna lessen the price tag of the PE thing or whatever. But it's still kind of.
No, it doesn't. But that's kind of Nike's way, I guess.
Yeah.
And I don't know what necessarily incentive they have to keep things like that, super limited and exclusive, or unless they just want to, keep hype attached to certain things. But for all intents and purposes, if that's a team sneaker and only athletes are supposed to get them, who cares if you then drop them, 5 years later, 10 years later?
Yeah. See, like Malik, like what Malik's he said. The PE exclusive to schools and players otherwise.
Right, but realistically, those shoes are supposed to go to the players. They're not supposed to sell them or anything, so they shouldn't be in the hands of collectors, etc. So,
but they all are.
I know that they are. I know that they are. I know the reality of the situation, but the intent is for them to go to the athlete. And if that athlete is now 10 years removed from school, what's the matter if they now release those to the general public?
Right. I mean, and that's fair. I agree. I mean, that shit is dope though. That colorway is bananas. I think the best college PE of all time is the UNC 4 with the Argyle around the midsole.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like those.
I like the Oklahoma 4s. I like the Oklahoma 4s, and I like the Florida Gators 4s too. Those are sick.
But fuck the Florida Gators. They can eat a whole bag of dicks. How about them dogs? Like,
hey man,
I
think for the quarterback.
Yeah. God. I don't want to talk about that. But I think that I also would like to briefly talk or touch on Iran and Iraq, and y'all keep your prayers out to these young men that are getting ready to go do some stupid stuff. Like, there's some young men. I mean, like, I don't know about no World War III, and I don't know about the draft, but there are friends of mine who just got orders to the Iraq-Iran border, and so y'all keep them people in your prayers because it's about to get stupid over there.
Yeah,
For sure, definitely.
Yeah.
definitely.
I don't want to get too political on here, but Marcus is wrong about the UNC force. I'm just saying.
I don't like the Argyle, man.
That's because you're wrong.
Yeah, you're
It's
wild,
okay.
dude. I gotta take
It's
your
okay.
card away now.
I mean, you can be wrong, and that's fine. You have the right to be wrong.
I mean, you're wrong most of the time, so you should know better than I do.
I got
And here I
socks
come.
on right now.
All right, you know I'm right, and that's fine. Like, you know I'm right. I'm not going to speak on it, Shalaka.
my
I'm not going to
retirement
do
too.
that.
I
I'm
get
just not
those
going to do it.
retire.
Yeah.
It is that time. Hold on. Where the hell is it? So we don't really need to get into that topic. The topic was basically, unless you want to save it for next week, overseas authorized retailers not able to sell over, so if you're
Changing Nike policy, so they're restricting international retailers from shipping abroad, basically keeping it exclusive to that particular region.
Are you talking about like and stuff like that?
And sneakers and stuff. Actually, if you go on their website, they have a little blurb about it, explaining that that they can't sell outside of the region or whatever the case may be. So it's Nike kind of putting a stranglehold on regional sales and where they want certain products to be sold at.
Well, I think they should. I think they absolutely I think that's dope. Like, I mean, because you know where they're going to end up regardless.
Yeah, but I think that you should be able to buy them. I mean, if you have the opportunity, because they like to drop like Euro releases that are Jordans, and Jordans don't really go like that in Europe.
No.
So if you have the opportunity,
Hypers do.
Yeah, but I mean, like you got like with the
but there's people over here buying them.
Yeah,
people here buying them. Watch the change you're gonna see. Like with runners, you're gonna see those cities because several runners that I bought that were exclusive over there still are sitting over there. So if we aren't able to buy them, they're really going to sit now.
Right.
It's going to hurt the market.
TBD, we'll see. I mean, if it's going to hurt their bottom line, then obviously, if they thought it was going to hurt their bottom line, I don't think they would have done it. There's a reason behind the strategy. They're obviously trying to have more control over products. If you remember back in October, they said they were going to limit certain retailers. They're going to pull back. They want to do more on the online digital side. So if those pairs aren't necessarily being sold in these different areas, there's a plan, there's a reason for it. What that is, I don't know, clearly. I'm kind of upset. Some of my more hyped pickups were definitely abroad. Like I got the Black Toe Union.
Yeah.
That was End, and then I got the Travis Force One. That was also End. So
yeah.
I mean, I used to have some Euro releases, and I had like the Shanghais and stuff like that. Like I had to get people in Shanghai. My cousin lived there, and she got them for me, and then mailed them to me. And then
you're gonna be able to do that though.
Like, you can still do that.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like SB used to have that co.jp, right? So the SBs were released in Japan, and then they wouldn't get released stateside. And those are some of the craziest pairs, And I think it's cool that they damn sure isn't to help the size 7 folks. That's the truth. I think it's cool because it kind of creates a mystique. But then again, like Nike don't give a shit about any of that though. I don't understand Nike's reasoning behind it, like why they would limit the retailers as to who they can or cannot sell their products to.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it creates a secondary market. Like I don't know who it was. There it is. It's Paul 77OZ. He said that they're giving more power to the resellers, and that's the reality. They're ultimately giving more money to StockX Goat. Maybe that's maybe StockX
that international plug.
Right, and so maybe StockX like, hey, don't let them. Right, exactly. They're only releasing Japan. Right, yeah. Don't release those Don't let them sell over here.
That screws me. I'm still trying to, wrap up this Kyrie City pack, and the only one that's holding me up is his damn China pair that shot up. So I don't know.
With that release, yeah.
Rubs me the wrong way. I get kind of pissed off, but it is what it is. I could just stop
them.
I could just stop collecting altogether, right? Gotta solve that problem.
You ain't gonna do that.
I'm saying
you just need to jump for it. Like you want them. You
not this one. Not this one.
I mean, sometimes you gotta jump, man.
Nah, it ain't happening.
I think I'm done completing packs.
Yes, but also no. Like they're the pigeon. Like I'm never gonna get the gray pigeon ever. But I want it so bad. No, there's no like that shit is like 16 grand. Like it's ungodly.
I mean, you never know. They could drop it again, and
I'm gonna have to rob
just like
a motherfucker.
Hardwood Classic LeBron that's coming out.
Oh wow, yeah. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of rumors though right now. Like there's not any real definite on any of that stuff. It's like someone saw a SKU, someone saw something like, oh, it's got to be that. And then we get closer to release date, and it's completely different. So,
Is it the blue in there talking about
all
dropping?
Blue. Yeah, all blue.
The blue suede?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that is like a legit retro of the sample pair. If that does come out, like that's different from these bio equivalents that they're putting out with the college teams or whatever.
Right. That like the.
But again, that's
the King 3s, like that. Do you have it pulled up? Like for real, that's one of those pairs I would still jump for, and like I would still like spend a stupid amount of money.
Are you spending a lot of money? You have?
Yeah, the blue and the orange.
Yeah.
They ain't going.
Those aren't all the good ones aren't on the list. I peeped.
It's not that they're bad. They're just.
I'm like, wait a minute. Where's those South Beaches? Oh wait, they're not on the list.
Christ the King.
They ain't on that list. Christ the Kings ain't going nowhere. Big Apples. The birthday joints, like all them
all the good shit.
But I do want to say thanks for letting me come on, and thanks for letting me address some things. And I know it's different, but it still feels comfortable. And so, like, y'all are still my brothers, and I don't think that'll ever change. Yeah, if somebody like Cumberbatch, if those hardwood classics drop, I'm gonna rob somebody if I don't get them. Let me ever see a motherfucker wear them hoes. I'm gonna take his lunch for real. Like I'm gonna take his cookies. Like give me them shits. Period. Like,
you gonna eat your cornbread?
Give him them big eyes. But yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak. I know I ain't around like I used to be, but there's never a point where y'all like where this friendship and where this brotherhood that was here ever strays too far from my mind. I don't answer my phone like I used to. I don't even know where my phone is at right now. And that's the reality for me. Is I'm kind of like I said, I want to have some experiences and separate myself a little bit and kind of dig into me a little bit. And so that's really what I've been doing, where I've been at. And I miss y'all. I miss doing stuff. But also like where my life's headed right now, and that's fun,
And that's what matters, man.
And also like looking like a fucking Easter egg.
Look like a cherry.
Teddy Fresh. Y'all should check it out. But yeah, so what up? I mean, like y'all saying bye and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to take up too much time.
Well, Ma, you wanna?
Sure. So Suspects, appreciate you coming through for the season opener. Excited for what 2020 holds. Dan, thanks for coming on. It's nice to kind of have that nostalgia, that old school feel. Mo's not here, but I will plug his meetup again. That's January 25th, so a couple weeks away. Yeah, it's good to be back, y'all. So that's all I got for now. We'll check you next week.
Y'all come by my LeBron.
All right.
Oh, I'm about to have my own list. I'm gonna get back on that train of the things I'm gonna get rid of. And normally I don't sell on my IG, but I'm gonna just throw it out there for those folks who want to cop. And if you don't, that's cool. Won't hurt my feelings because I'll just send the Urban Necessities and or StockX. But I'll get a list and I'll throw it out there. And if anybody wants to cob, let me know.
You can't beat my prices, yo.
Yeah, your prices are. His prices are.
I don't have it.
So
yeah.
I was like, man, why you gotta be a little feet?
That's a regular. Yeah. I'm just regular.
Guess I'm just lost. First of all, man, appreciate you coming on, man. Definitely long time coming. Miss having you on the show. Appreciate you guys, Marcus, Mo, Ma, every week, and our conversations throughout the week. It's not really as much about the show, but hey, it gets me through the week. Also, thank you to the usual suspects. Appreciate y'all. We took a little break and you guys came back and rocked with us like, we didn't miss a beat. So that means a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and read my names. If I can find it. Okay. First of all, shout out to KB Fresh Kicks, Kev, KY Souls, Mike, Dominican Key, L, J Soul, JB, Shy Fitness Tattoo Art, Shalico, I am Lars Young. Shout out to Lars. Hey, make sure y'all check him out. He got some bars on him. Let's see here. Hella Lace. I won't go with your name. E. Rel Lewis. Carell. Mr. Kicks Connoisseur. Ghost. Jody Rockstar. Shout out to Jody. Kicks Fiend 84. Shout out to you, bro. And that's all I have. So, Marcus, take us to the crib.
Take him to church.
First, Daniel, thank you, man. When you sent that text saying that you wanted to come back to the show and do a show, man, I was so excited. I was picking up the phone, calling everybody, saying, Daniel, gonna come back. Daniel, gonna do a show. I was hyped, man. You my brother. You the one who brought me to this. You brought Kev to this. This was your baby. You know what I'm saying? So to have you back is everything. And I wish you nothing but the best. I wish you nothing but prosperity. And the community definitely misses you. And, we see that tonight. So many people in the chat, so many people talking. They definitely missed you. So we hope to see you back in full force doing your thing, taking those dope-ass shots that you blessed us with for so many years. So nothing but love. You my little brother.
I got baggy jeans on, Marcus.
Huh?
I got baggy jeans on right now.
Oh, well, goddamn. Did I take all that?
I gained weight, man. I gotta stretch. I gotta get in these fat boy jeans.
Hey, man,
this motherfucker over there wearing Carl
these stretch jeans. Boys, man, they're doing comfortable.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Bloomers.
But I appreciate you, man. You mean the world to me. So, just to see you here and smiling it means everything. So thank you so much for everything that you've done. Right on, man. And to my other brothers on the panel, love you guys as well. Appreciate y'all for keeping me going all week. I've been sick, man. I've been fighting this damn shit for a month now, and I'm sick of it. But, I'm an old man, so my body don't work the same no more. Don't say nothing, Daniel. Be quiet. But take care of yourself, people. Just like Daniel said earlier, keep the people going over to fight this war, whatever we got going on. Keep them in your prayers. I saw a picture the other day with a bunch of troops in the airport. Kind of brought a tear to my eye to see these kids going over there, fighting for us. Whatever they're doing for us, keep them in your prayers, because we sitting here talking about sneakers, and there's so many other bigger things going in the world. And with that, thank you all for coming back and rocking with us in 2020. Hopefully y'all stay with us, and hopefully we can grow and we can keep bringing y'all content, and we can keep meeting up and keep fellowshipping and loving and supporting one another in 2020. Let's do better than we did last year. With that, we see y'all next week. Peace.
Hey, and these are your hashtag heroes. Make sure you use hashtag the Monday Midsole, and then I'll try to get you.
And don't drop off.
Slide. So here you go.